Hi everybody, this is Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. Today we're visiting a one-bedroom flat in the 16th district of Paris. This is very central. This is right next to the Pont Mirabeau, which is a famous bridge in Paris. This is very easy to get to. There's line 10 of the metro. There's a lot of buses. There's, for instance, bus number 72 that goes directly from the Louvre, Rivoli, to here in about 20 minutes or under. It's really quick, and there's a lot of things around here anyway. There's a supermarket, there's Carrefour markets. This is a French supermarket around here, around the corner. There's a lot of coffees and everything actually. Every shop you may need is around the corner. And there's also the river around here, so if you like to have a bit of afternoon on boats or just walk around the river. Some people run, like do jogging around the river, footing and that. It's really handy. It's a nice place to live. This flat is in a building that's in a big avenue. So this is one of the big artery roads of Paris, and it's on the first floor with a lift. So it's a fairly recent building. When I say recent, I mean it's not a Haussmannian 19th century one. And the flat, as I mentioned earlier, is one bedroom flat, but it's quite big. It's quite spacious, as you can see. Let's start with the beginning. This is the front door. This is rather large, and it's really heavy, sturdy, and there's a lot of locks on it. I mean, there's a lot of points of closure. There's like one lock here, another one here, and it locks on the floor as well. You see, like in the actual floor. So when you get in, there's an intercom here, so you can actually obviously filter who's coming to see you through that. Well, you know what intercom is for. There's an eyepiece as well, but this has just been painted, so I'll have to be careful with opening that. There's storage space right at the entrance as well. You can see here, you can put the iron, for example. There's and same one on the other side of the bypass door. There's an brand new ironing table as well. It's not even open yet. A few brooms and stuff. And next, of course, you can see the floor is wooden looking, but it's actually tiles, which I kind of like because you get the earthy feeling of wood, but you get the convenience of tiles. We don't have to worry about walking around with heels or everything like that. If you invite some people and they have heels on, sometimes you get to the awkward moment with a wooden floor where you have to ask people to take their shoes off before they damage your floor, but you don't have to worry about that with tiles. So I think it's easy to clean as well, so that's convenient. So here is the kitchen. It's an open kitchen, as you can see. This is the living room and the kitchen here. You can see the whole room is a whole big window. Basically, it's actually 3 sliding windows, but it looks like it's just one. There's a lot of light coming in today. It's really gray. There's a lot of clouds in the sky, so it's not really bright, but you still get a lot of light in here. And you can see the businesses. There's a restaurant here. The metro is actually just there, literally across the street. That's the metro, and you see a lot of buses passing by all around the area, so it's really easy. And you get those bicycles as well for hire. You call them Vélib in Paris. There's a station just there, so of course there's taxis and it's everything. Transportation is great. So the heating is central. You can see here there's a big unit, and it's central, included in the charges, so you don't have to worry about that. It's not a separate bill. And I was talking about the kitchen. Sorry. So this, you can see there's a stone worktop, so it's actual marble, I think, or granite, but it's actual natural stone, and it goes all around the corner here, so it's really sturdy. The good thing with that, I know with mine, I have one at home, and you can actually cut on it. You're not going to scrape it or anything. It's really great, and you can put like hot plates on it. Wouldn't say this one is exactly the same, but I mean, because if I get it wrong, then it's an expensive mistake. But I know with mine you can do all of that, and there's no problem. So I'd say those natural stone worktops are really handy. They're really convenient. It's also a bar, and there's bar stools. And in the kitchen you get a fridge with a freezer compartment top of there. There's a storage space on the corner here. There's a lot of storage space all around, big shelves. Here there's a microwave oven, there's an actual traditional oven, there's more storage space underneath there, and it's all, you know, those drawers that you just let go and they close softly. So there's also a big drawer underneath here with cutlery and a lot of kitchen utensils, like, you know, cheese grater, etc. There's a coffee machine, there's a sink. It's really nice and good quality sink, you know, because there's only a few brands that do those kind of thing. The sink that are underneath the stonework the stone worktop. Sorry, there's just maybe there's more and more, but at the moment I think there's only maybe 4 or 5 brands. There used to be 2, and this one is one of the top one, and it's really good brand. Doesn't come cheap, but the metal is really good quality. I know, because, you know, I had to look for those as well. So the tap is really high, it has a lot of clearance for big pots. It's really handy, and there's more storage space all around the bar here. You see, I think it looks really good. It's like really nice curve, all of that. It's really well fitted, sorry, for the whole around the whole thing. It looks really good. Anyway, it's custom, and I think it looks great. It looks really classy. Oh, I didn't notice as well, those tiles, they look really good. They look like metal. They're like metal tiles, and they protect the wall, of course, but they also look great. So, and there's a vent as well on top of here, so that's good. You get things covered. You know, when you cook, you'd rather have a vent in the corner. At the entrance as well, you see there's a mirror here with a wooden frame that kind of like, you know, is similar to the wood on the floor. So there's a leather couch in the living room area as well. So this couch is going to go there, and there will be another sofa here, maybe here or here, that a convertible one that turns into a double bed. So the landlord just told me that he's going to put that in the flat. There's a glass coffee table as well. There's a unit with a flat screen TV on it, and there's even a fan in the corner there. So there, and on the right hand side, when you come in, behind those curtains here and here, you find the bedroom. So the bedroom is rather big. There's a double bed in the corner. This storage space is gonna go because I think the landlord is not comfortable having this sitting on top of someone's head, like we know when people are sleeping. So this is gonna go. I think there's enough storage in here anyway. You see all those shelves. There's all of that, and this is just a huge wardrobe. It's like the size of the whole wall, and it's 2 huge bypass doors. There's a lot of hanger space here, a lot of shelf space there on top of here as well, and the same thing basically on the other side. So you pull that up, there it's just a lot of shelves, a big space here for big suitcases, for example, or, you know, bigger items. I think there's enough storage space, so you don't really need this, or you can put more shelves here if you want to. But I think that's wise to get rid of this, even if it's supposed to be fine. But anyway, so you with this room you get also an ensuite bathroom. So through that door, you'll find the bathroom, and I think it's rather, you know, it's nice and it's rather large. I mean, I'm not used to have to see big bathrooms anymore. At the moment, you see, you know, you get those spotlights, and 2 of them are not working. They're going to be replaced, but that's why this area, the toilet area, seems a bit dark. That's because this needs to be changed at the moment. So this bathroom, you see, is all mosaic tile on the floor. I think it looks great. It has this holiday feeling about it, and there's an element of wood as well. Of course it's tiles, but it looks like wood. And this is actual wood, of course, with the basin, and there's a lot of storage space underneath there. There's a big mirror that makes this area look even bigger than it is. And under this piece of wood, it's actual wood actually, it's great. You get those spotlights as well. So great design here. This has a washing machine in it. So the washing machine is going to be replaced because one part needs to be replaced, and like it often is, sometimes it's cheaper to buy the whole new washing machine. So the toilet corner, you get a suspended toilet, so when it comes to that, it's really handy for obvious reasons. It's really easy to clean underneath it, and it's good quality as well, and it looks neat. There's a lot of shelves here, 3 of them, and you get a towel dryer here, electrical, in the corner. and of course it warms up the room. You know, you don't need a heater because of that. So on the other side, on the left hand side, you find behind this glass panel, you find a shower, rather big shower actually, all tiled up from top to bottom. And here you find those towel hangers. I'll show you the shower. It's really nice one. It's one of those I don't know what you call them. It's like waterfall. It's like waterfall effect, and there's a vent on top of it as well to prevent from steaming up. So a lot of different functions. There's a few metal baskets here to put, you know, soap and everything else. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll give you a last overview of the flat. It looks great. I think it's very colorful. It's very tasteful the way it's all decorated. I think the deep red here gives makes the room a bit bigger, because that's what, you know, different color walls do often. All right. Well, thank you for watching. This was Joel from Spotahome Paris and Spotahome.com. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.